we are back with...
A death. Sakura died.
Danganronpa.
Yep, Danganronpa. Bring you the dankiest of deaths right to your TV screen.
I can't believe Sakura's dead.
I like Sakura. I'm kind of upset that she died.
Seems like the mother hen.
Yeah, I mean, it was very heavily implied that she might have been the next victim, but I don't think it would have maybe have been her.
Neither did I.
No.
I didn't think it would be her because I was so sure it's going to be Aoi.
Aoi's, ooh.
Oh, Aoi.
I've got a bad feeling about Aoi.
Oh, don't say that.
Because Taka and Mondo were like BFFs.
Oh.
But Aoi and Sakura are also BFFs.
Oh,
but they're girls as well. And girls get emotional.
Oh, don't
which
say
means
that.
she's not going to take this well at all.
Oh, no.
The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. Oh. No other injuries were noted.
Huh.
However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Oh?
What?
So poison?
Oh, maybe.
Because they're poisoned in that chemistry lab.
Yeah, they mentioned that there was poison in that chem lab, didn't they?
They did.
And as with every case so far, whenever we open a new floor, that has something to do with the case, doesn't it?
Except that swimming pool was
Yeah,
never
but the
ever-
locker rooms are involved.
Yeah, but the swimming pool was never touched.
Whatever.
Missed opportunity.
Still the same room, whatever. I think the case this time might be a challenge.
Oh, why'd you say that, Kyoko?
Why's that?
So...
The only way into a rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside, and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right? In other words, this is a classic locked room murder.
Oh, I like the escape series.
Done by the same guys. Spike Chunsoft.
Alright.
Yeah, the more you know.
Well, I did, yeah.
I think we mentioned this
Yeah, I
like
think we did
parts
say this.
ago,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I did know that.
Yeah, it was confirmed by a commenter.
Yes.
Locked room murder. I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever, or video games. But it really happened in real life? Well, I mean, this technically is the video game. And right before our very eyes like this.
Don't break the immersion, Joe.
4th wall breaking. Kaboosh!
Hey.
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
You're just full of knowledge.
That's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types.
She's definitely the ultimate detective. Like, how would you know this, like, on the standard knowledge? Like, are you curious to know about the 4
Yeah.
wicked ways?
Would you like to know how a body will, I don't know, just stuff out a body, a dead body in general? Because
Yeah.
I know about it somehow. It's yeah, she's definitely like some kind of like
Detective.
investigation
Yeah.
specialist thingy. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. It simply means that the killer commits his crime and then through some special method seals the room.
Okay.
This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room.
But the room can't be locked.
Basic approaches include using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Right.
But it wasn't locked. There was no lock, was there? It was just a chair. The second type is when a locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words...
Basically, if the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun, you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
However...
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit.
Yeah, because this room can't be locked.
There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, we could probably cross that one off the list.
So number 2, though.
It's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's open.
Oh.
But we were all outside, weren't we? All 6 of us. So that can't be right. What do you mean by that?
Alright. Were we?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we were.
You had Hiro, Byakuya...
Yeah, they all came in
Toko.
after, didn't they?
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
In other words...
They stay hidden. When the door is open, they use confusion to blend in with the group.
Oh!
What?
But that could be it. Because they could just... One of them's got to have killed her, right?
Yeah, but they could just come at the door and go, oh my god, because it was just Aoi Kyoko and us, won't it?
Yeah, but then how would...
Imagine
oh,
like Hero
actually,
coming
yeah.
out and going, "Oh my god,
But
guys!"
how would you... Actually, no, you're right, because how would you... If you said a chair was blocking the door...
That would
how
immediately
they,
implicate.
then how would they...
What is inside?
Yeah, but they can't, because if they... How would they put
How
the
they-
chair between
yeah,
the door
how
and
would
then
they-
get out of the room?
Yeah, how would they place a chair there and then get out unless there's like a secret passageway or something?
No.
They pretend they showed up along with everyone else.
Wait, there could be a
That's,
secret passageway, though.
Maybe.
Because there's a secret passageway in the boys' bathroom.
That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
It's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room?
In other words,
By that, I mean there's actually an alternate escape route somewhere in the room. That would make sense.
Alright.
So you see this in a lot of novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics.
Huh.
So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of these 4 choices seems most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way they could have set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Well, let's get investigating. First up.
Shall we go to the blood? I think we should go to the
Might
blood.
as well, I mean, seems the most obvious thing to look at. Alright, there's a bloodstain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? That doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Yeah, why is it so far away? Surely there'd be like a trail leading to a chair as well. If she was vomiting blood.
Oh yeah, you're right. That would
Yeah.
make more sense. There's no trail, is there?
No, it's
No.
just that one puddle near the magazine.
No.
Same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here.
No, nothing to do with that.
None
Oh!
of them to do with the murder. By the way, petals. There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura is sitting in. Okay.
They're petals.
Whatever.
With a beautiful death.
Shut up!
Oh!
The stupid JPEG image made it look like they were petals. The glass is all red and these are the top and bottom sections of the bottle, right? Do you think that was what it's to do with the blow on her head?
Oh, right, yeah!
Yeah, because like the Monokuma file said, oh, she suffered a blow to the head, but
Oh,
no
okay,
injuries.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe someone just went doosh onto her or something like that.
I don't
Yeah.
imagine that would kill her,
I
though.
can't imagine it would do much damage to Sakura of all people. I mean,
Yeah,
have you seen
I
her?
reckon she wouldn't even feel it. She'd be
Fucking
like,
boulder legs, bloody hell. She'd probably tank it and then kill whoever did that to her.
"There's some-
Huh? There's something else on the ground near the glass.
what the fuck is that?
What is that?
Is that Monokuma humping a bloody seahorse?
Is he romping? Is he Danganronping that chess piece?
That chest piece?
It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like a piece on board.
It looks like a seahorse.
It's a figure. It's a Monokuma figure.
Oh god.
A figure on the floor. Oh, okay. That's also part of the truth for this then.
Oh,
that
what's
means
that?
it's important.
What's that?
Well, let's find out. It looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
Ah, that's... Do you recognise it, Hina?
Well,
Oh yeah, I mean, I gave it to her.
Huh?
Oh yeah. That's a candy wrapper.
Huh?
Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help calm her down.
I find this so funny.
Here's a candy.
Have a piece of candy, Sakura. It will calm you down.
That'll calm you down, yeah. Little gummy.
yeah.
I imagine Sakura just opening her mouth and just like swallowing it.
Yeah.
Not even chewing, like, just
Yeah.
like a duck, kind of like. Thank you, Hina. So you gave that candy to Sakura.
Oh, I'm gonna miss that voice.
I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Well, maybe we'll get a flashback of it like we did with
Oh
Hampton.
yeah.
Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room.
Aww.
I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. Oh, it's the yellow writing, you know what that means. It's important. You really like them that much?
I mean,
Oh, cry face.
Aww.
I've seen that one before. But I want Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself.
It's alright, Hina, I'm here for you. I'll protect you, gal.
That's why I gave it to her.
I'll protect you. I'll be your comfort. You can cry on my shoulder.
He's taking advantage now, Ben.
No.
Take advantage of despair.
No!
Trying to
You make me sound
convert
so
it
evil.
to your own selfish hope.
You make me sound
The
so
nerve.
evil.
Hina, Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Polka dot candy wrapper. So that's going to be a thing, isn't it?
Without a body.
Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered.
Oh my god.
What?
I just came up with a theory.
What?
Do you think she committed suicide?
Huh.
But that wouldn't make sense though, because then...
Well, it would make sense with the locked room theory, because who could have put a chair up to the door and then, you know, escaped it somehow? Because no one else was in there. Everyone else was outside.
That's
Outside
right.
the room.
So...
Unless we find a secret passage. And the... Ooh.
But then there would be no game though, would there? Because there would be no murderer. And there's got to be a murderer, right?
Yes.
Has there got to be a murderer?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. It's Danganronpa. It's full of...
Ah.
as you've known from the past 3 chapters, this game
But like,
is full
because
of
if no one
surprises.
like could like it's poison, right? And poison something generally you would.
Wait, you think it's poison?
Well, I feel like it's poison that she
Ooh.
was killed with. It's definitely not the blow to the head, is it?
Well,
Can't be the blow to the head.
Yeah, Sakura could probably tank that.
Yeah, she could easily tank that.
And she vomited as well from her mouth.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Or you could be right, because it definitely implies suicide, because like poison's obviously you're gonna bleed from the mouth, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or the nose, or the ears, or whatever. I don't know. Too much Game of Thrones. But like
Spoilers.
that would make sense, wouldn't it? You know,
Yeah.
she'd be poisoned. She'd lock the door with the chair.
See, she was vomiting blood. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, I don't know.
Oh.
There's a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what could have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Her stats of her body.
That is definitely poison.
Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance.
Here we go.
Yeah.
That's fine.
However, your eyes are landed on a most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I called it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Alright.
Let's talk to Howie.
Yeah, what do you got to say? We already know who did it. Oh, the big 3. The 3 stooges. Byakuya, Toko, or Hero.
I'm
I'd be one of them.
I'm just gonna get this ready for when she does something.
You think the dots are coming up, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah? They couldn't stand the sight of her.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay.
You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure about finding out more. To be honest, I can see why she blames there it is. I can see why she blames those 3. Because, like, you got Byakuya, who's Byakuya.
Yeah.
You got Toko, who's an asshole.
Yeah.
And when she's not an asshole, she's a murderous fiend. And you got Hero, who's just, well, you know. Like, that would be the biggest suspects out of the lot.
Hero is the biggest. Danganronpa wants you to think it's Hero right now because he was like, oh,
It would be pretty dank, wouldn't it? Sorry, I'm gonna call you out every single time you call it Danganronpa.
Oh my god.
It's a pretty dank game, I'm not gonna lie. I imagine a lot of dank memes are born from this game too.
There you go.
But alas, it's with a G and not a K. But let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. Oh shit, really? What? Nani?
Huh?
After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right?
Huh?
Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me... She said she left a note for each of them.
Oh?
Ooh. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. Oh, that's when she... Yeah, that's when she died. Oh, interesting. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her.
So
She wouldn't listen. She said not to worry. She just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. I'd stopped her. By force even.
Did you hear the cry?
This never would have happened.
Did you hear the cry?
I did.
Aww. It's alright, Howie, come to me.
Aw.
Come to me,
I do feel bad for her. You know.
You're making me sound like a bad guy.
She's more like a creepo. You know. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know.
Aww.
Oh, I feel bad for Aoi. She's taken it not very well. But the fact that she'd asked those three to meet up with her, and she asked them to come meet to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying, might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly.
Oh no.
Oh god, this is going to be fun, isn't it?
However,
But for Sakura to just have been killed, yeah, she's not the type who'd go down without a fight. Ben? Oh, there you are!
Oh, sorry!
Jesus, you calmed down there. Christ. Think about Ari too much, were you?
No.
About how you're going to comfort her.
No.
Make her feel good. It's okay,
No. I think the beer's getting to me, man. After downing that last one.
Oh, God. Keep focused, man.
I am
We've got to
focused!
find out how to kill this poor woman.
Yes, we will!
And she certainly didn't. That's why, oh, Jesus. Oh, you're up enough with me, Ben. Jesus.
No, it's alright.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand?
I can't imagine someone getting the upper hand on her.
Yeah, on her of all people. That was taken her by surprise, right?
Yeah, that was the only way they could have done it.
Maybe that would have explained the whole bottle to the head thing.
Yeah.
Certainly they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her.
But then,
Because
that throws my killer, my suicide theory out of the way then, doesn't it? 'Cause
Maybe,
if someone threw a bottle at her, but that wouldn't have killed her.
No, it's only the cause of death, isn't it? It's only who actually killed her directly. They would have been the blackened, and they would have been the murderer.
Let's talk to Byakuya.
Alright, Biak, what you got for us? What do you want? You're bothering me. It's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Ugh. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. That's true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. What fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? Oh, fucking, that's harsh, man.
Oh.
So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I wrote the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Oh man, so Byakuya was like, no, fuck that
Fuck
shit.
that shit,
Why
I'm
would
getting it.
I?
I'm not. This is a killing game, guys, in case you've forgotten. It could be a ploy to kill me.
I'd expect nothing less. Byakuya says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as a fact.
Come on.
If you're finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Jesus, okay, thanks, I guess. Alright, we've got Byakuya's to count. Alright, cool. So we added that to your truth bits to that section of the handbook. What's next? Wait, what the fuck's out on the floor?
What? Oh.
Oh, that's Sakura's drink, isn't it?
The protein...
Protozyme X, already weirdly named for
Oh.
them. Yeah. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
so
It looks like a protein drink.
Do you think that's
empty?
Do you think that's what would
Well,
poison it?
Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, because everyone knows how much she loves her protein, so they'll take advantage of that and be like,
it could be, yeah.
let's mix a little something in that.
Oh, maybe. Oh, but that throws out my suicide theory out the window.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
Fuck. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
wrong.
I wouldn't take it to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me. Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten this from the Chem Lab.
Just a
Oh,
second.
that's strange. Huh? What is?
Hey,
You see what's scattered around the can? Yeah, shards of light blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke to get inside.
correct.
They aren't just scattered around the can. They're also underneath it.
What's your point?
Wait, what?
Why would that matter?
Hold on. That would matter quite a bit, wouldn't it?
Why would that matter?
Because
This is where
if you smash the glass of the window, the shards would fall on top of it.
Right.
Wouldn't there be like shards? Oh, what?
What?
Why does that matter?
Yeah,
So-
why does it matter?
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably gonna want to take note of it. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. I feel like it's gonna be an important clue later on. Yeah, that is definitely gonna be important.
Is
Because
that
then that would imply that wasn't there before.
so? That
if you
means
smash the
that
window.
would imply someone's in the room.
Yeah. Yeah. It would mean that someone would have like maybe planted it there, but then everyone was outside. I don't know.
Oh,
Three
what's
more
that?
answers, damn it. There's a locker with handprints in it. Oh shit, hang on. Would that be the escape route we were talking about?
Oh!
It's a handprint. Maybe it's in the locker?
Why?
Well, what's the handprint doing here? Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker. And it's the handprint and all the dust.
Oh.
It's true.
It looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until a lot of room was open, don't you think? But everyone was outside. During all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group. Bah!
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Huh? Why not?
Because they wouldn't be able to lock the door from the outside.
Yeah.
Hey.
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there it is, right at the back.
Oh.
And the locker was already open at that
But
point.
there's no handprint on it there.
Yeah, I don't know, it might be a thing.
Indeed.
So, there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean?
Could Sakura have, like, done it herself? Like, when she was stumbling, she, like, put her handprint out to the locker and then, like, tripped and went into the chair?
It might be reaching, but it could be possible. It's Danganronpa we're talking about, it might be the case.
Ah.
It means that someone was definitely, possibly inside there. Because the locker's open. I'm pretty sure it was closed when we
Shall we check the
before.
chair?
Might as well. The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used in the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it.
Okay, so the
So
chair's not
it's
full.
just the chair that you got the door, yeah. This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is a smashed window, which you did to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, there's nothing suspicious about the door. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not the outside. Yeah, you can't like move a chair from the outside, can you? It's impossible. It means they must be inside.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Are we done with this room?
But then that would give more weight to the whole Sakura suicide theory, wouldn't it?
Wait.
Because she's the only one in the room.
We're missing something.
But don't you agree with that?
It's saying we can't leave.
Oh, okay. Obviously, Ben isn't listening to me.
Sorry, what were we saying?
There you go, audience.
Oh,
Never
God.
mind. It's all good. I'm sure it's not important to the investigation.
Oh,
at
no,
all
don't
in
say
the
that. And
slightest.
don't do a winky face like that at me. No.
Right. Oh, did we look at those bottles over there?
Oh. I didn't see that.
There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. And inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow, they're all Danganronpa pieces.
Oh, my God. He's humping the chest.
Wait, hold on a minute. This is chess, right? So
Right.
you got the pawn, the castle, the knight. We see the knight piece.
Yeah.
The bishop and the king.
Where's the seahorse?
Where the fuck's the queen?
Is that...
The seahorse is the knight.
Oh, right.
It's the queen. The queen's in there.
Oh, right.
If we're going by chess here,
Oh, okay.
the queen is missing. Because I'm pretty sure the big cross is the king.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's weird.
It's been a while since
That's gonna be a thing, isn't it?
So,
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle.
Except Monokuma ties.
Yeah.
Monokuma's got everything, man.
You know where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat place inside? You've never seen that? So the mastermind must have like really carefully like
Oh, man.
pieced it together or some shit. What's in the bottle?
The mastermind's pretty obsessed with Monokuma, isn't he?
The mastermind's obsessed with a lot of things, including getting us killed and being a shrimp.
If it's a
In his
he, it
past
could be a
life.
she, for all I know.
Alright, Monokuma bottle has been added to the truth bullets. If I can finally start to make sense of things, little by little. The Monokuma bottle was sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a ball. For mean, Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma ball, right? Yep. The shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the bottle was the weapon. Not the murder weapon though, just a weapon, I think. Well, Mako, you finished with your general investigation?
Yeah, I definitely don't think a bottle would knock her out.
No.
So then,
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm gonna guard you so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Well, I decide you'll go in my place. She's decided. She's got a lot more pushy since we had our issue. Oh no, I think she's always been pushy to be honest.
Yeah.
But she's right, I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Alright, oh no, those 2 other people are, oh fuck, Hiro and Toko. Oh, this is going to be an experience and a half.
Alright.
I've no doubt that Hiro and Toko are going to give us a lot of clues to this.
Does that mean we have to go back to Hero's room?
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, God.
Hopefully not inside his room.
Oh,
Maybe he'll
God.
come out. I mean, there'll definitely be fumes coming from
Gas
him,
mask
for
on
sure.
the ready.
There'll be fumes coming from his room for
Which
sure,
one's
but
Hiro?
hopefully we'll go inside.
That one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, here we go.
Are you ready? Gas mask on.
I pressed on the doorbell. Ding dong. After a few seconds.
Oh, good.
Okay, we're not going inside, but you can still see the fumes like coming from the background, can't you? What's up, Mako? Did you need something? Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. Yeah, hang on. You remember before Sakura got killed?
Yeah.
You ran into Hiro and he's like, well, howdy, partner.
Oh, yeah!
He was acting all suspicious and shit.
He was totally.
Right,
acting
that's got
really-
something
yeah.
to do with what's happening. Right, spill the beans, mate. What's going on? Right, come on. How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Oh, did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But not the only one she wanted to meet with. Oga told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Oh, well,
Oh my god.
starting out, I see as usual, Hiro. Well, she asked me to meet with her, of course. But did she write you a note?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You didn't smoke it, did you, Hiro?
How about that?
She gave it to me in person. And she had to mention the others, like, in passing.
Huh.
Gotta be honest, this is super suspicious.
I can see it right there.
Oh my god, Hiro. Are you gonna be a big time player in this case as well as chapter 3?
Oh, come on.
So, then you went and met with Sakura. No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
Last time I saw Ogo was when Hino got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since. Oh yeah, he basically shit his pants when
Oh yeah.
Sakura's like, I won't forgive the mastermind! And
I'm gonna miss that.
he just screamed and ran off. Oh, maybe you're getting a flashback, you never know. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Do I still...
Oh my god.
Did he really smoke it?
Did
Did he actually see a note and be like, oh, this is good smoking material? Why not? Fuck it.
Oh my
Just
God.
light it off.
Look, I see it burning right now.
Oh, Christ. Hero's spinning around in his pockets.
Oh my god.
Let's see,
You
light
better
up.
produce that note, boy.
Hey, come on.
Oh, my god!
He really did smoke it! It's official. It's canon. Of all the shit that happens in the game, you could chalk it off of Hero just smoking it or being high as fuck because
Oh my god.
you could get away with that. You could get away with that being canon in the actual game. It
God.
makes sense. Nothing much have changed, to be
No, it
honest.
wasn't.
He had a big goofy smile on his face. He pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. The remains, the ashes, the note, most probably.
Probably.
Something had fallen out of Hero's pocket.
If it's chalked up, I'm sure I'm gonna laugh to death.
God.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
That's the candy wrapper.
That is!
Oh. Oh. Quick as the wind, Hero snatched it back up
Oh,
again.
because that's not suspicious at all.
Oh, come on, man.
Jesus Christ.
And shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry. It's a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. That ain't trash, my boy.
Oh my god, come on.
That is super important. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Olga asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me. Oh, hero. Oh, he's gonna spout some shit during the trial, ain't he? Oh my god.
Oh man.
Hero said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. No, definitely not. Oh, that's gonna come to fruition in the trial. He's gonna be a big problem. He's gonna be a massive problem then.
Yep, I think he's going to be a massive
Oh,
problem. He is
hero.
suspicious as hell. I can still see the fumes coming out the bloody room.
Ugh, I know this might sound a little bit harsh, but him being alive is causing more problems than if
Oh,
you were dead.
I don't want him to die.
I mean, you can say that about most characters, to be honest, especially like Byakuya and
Oh yeah.
oh god, Toko. We got to talk to her next, don't we?
Oh,
Please be Genocide Jack.
Please, I want it to be Genocide Jack as
I
well.
can't deal with normal arsehole Toko.
Oh, please be Genocide Jack.
You're in the
Genocide
wrong
Jack,
one.
no.
That's Sayaka. Wrong one.
Where is it?
On your map. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
You're right. No, not the blee 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 blee. That was so weird. Press the doorbell. Ding dong.
The Genocide Jill.
After a few seconds.
Oh,
Boring
Toko.
We got crappy ass Toko. Lame.
Chew, your voice in
I think she just voiced it.
it. Oh.
Ah, the most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
How? What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Really, I actually prefer her over you. Can I have her back, please?
Yeah. At least she's not as trash as you,
Such a
Toko.
good mood too.
Alright. She's in a good mood, as usual.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Oh.
Making us drink. Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something. I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
Why is everyone so shocked about this?
It's always the characters who are like, you know, assholes that are like, oh shit!
Oh,
Oh, excuse me. I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya told me she had asked to meet with you. Oh, and him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too?
Why are you still referring to Master?
I just said two, didn't I?
Oh.
Oh, you fools! You and Hero, the both of you. I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note. I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go.
Oh.
Did anyone actually go to see Sakura?
Yeah. But that's all three of them claim they didn't go and see her.
Yeah.
Except for Hero, he said he saw her in person.
Yeah, but he was just given the note in person.
Yeah, he was in her.
Can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? I'm going back to my room. Now that, Toko quickly retreated back into her room,
I wonder what her room's like.
doing God knows what. It probably reeks. She says she never showers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hero, the two smelliest characters in the game. What next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. Oh, the chem lab.
Yeah.
Tis our next destination.
I think
Let us
it
go.
is.
So all the characters that Sakura asked to meet up with are all, like, denying that they ever saw her. No one actually went out with her. That's actually quite funny. And a bit sad at the same time.
Oh.
Oh well.
Poor Sakura.
The 4th floor. Way.
Map.
Map. There you go.
Yeah. Alright. Chem lab is...
I just know Toko and
This
Hero
one, isn't it?
are going to be trouble.
Is it this one?
It is
It's that one over
the one
there.
with the beaker. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Yep. So.
kind of glitched out there with it. Oh, I wonder what we'll find in here. Oh god, it's Byakuya! Woohoo!
Ah.
Mako, did you have your eye on the chem lab too?
Oh god, let me out now, please.
Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, got it. What you meant to say is, yes sir, I understand.
Oh my fucking lord.
Wow, Byakuya. I know you're quite...
Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, I'm down a drink from that. Whoa. Oh, fuck.
I know you're already quite up yourself, but...
Fucking
You're
hell.
taking it to new levels here, man.
Oh, man. Alright. Oh,
What is that?
is that piss?
What?
Is that urine? Did someone have an accident in here?
Oh my god. Really? That's not piss, man. That's like chemicals and shit.
Oh, right.
It's 'cause it's yellow. I mean, yeah, it is an accident, but not that kind of accident. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't go how big it is. Should probably take a closer look at it. And ignore the big giant stain at the bottom. It looks like 3 shells have been connected together.
Oh my god, he actually is
giant
ignoring that giant stain.
You think that'd be the first thing you'd say?
Yeah.
But more important right now. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
What's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? Have to be careful to step on it.
Well, how about
Oh,
you?
by the looks
oh,
of
the
things,
footprints
it looks
in
like
it.
it already has been stepped in it. These are these are footprints. They're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. Oh, by we, do you mean me? How kind of you to
Oh,
offer?
for fuck's
Oh, I will
sake.
try into that one, Mako. With a soft smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and pen. He just had it on his person. Like, here you go. Well, let's go. Chop chop.
Oh, come on.
Okay. So I got to work, and before long, I drew up a sketch of the room. Ha! Sorry. I just love it. It's just a bunch of scribbles.
You could do better than that, couldn't you, Jack?
So how's this? Not bad. For you, I mean. It's just judging his drawing skills. That's harsh. For me.
I see.
So, when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. Ooh, yeah. So you got A, B, and C at different shelves.
Yeah.
They came in, went straight to that shelf, did what they had to, and then left. They wouldn't have just walked into that powder, would they?
Yeah.
And that's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be
It's certainly possible.
Makora. Are they yours?
What? Why did you jump into me?
No.
What?
Okay. Let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. Couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quite do what Byakuya said. I see. Your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints.
What about yours?
Ah, well, you know
What about yours?
You know what
Can
say
we-
about big feet, Byakuya? Aha.
Yeah, well, what about yours, Bianca? Can we check yours?
Unfortunately, of how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. These prints really are a valuable clue.
Alright.
Ah,
I
alright.
think we should check the ball.
I guess we get a truth bullet when we actually investigate it. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where the powder came from? Looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. Got to hear something interesting.
Not from you.
What you got? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. This powder must have been spilled.
So, in other words,
That's right. Chloe had been around the time of the incident. That really is when it happened. Must be related to the case somehow. Ooh, it's got a skull and crossbones in it. Does that mean it's poison?
But we checked these, haven't we?
If you lay out the footprints,
I think we've done
it
it.
looks like this. No, you looked at it automatically.
No.
You didn't actually look at it yourself. I mean, look at the pattern. Whoever left these behind went to the shelf on the left, and that's it. Went straight there, did something, and then left. That's according to the footprints, anyway. But then how would that bottle get knocked over? The prints are really clear, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure out whose they are. Which means these footprints are a super valuable clue. Okay, whose footprints are they?
Let's check the shelf on the left.
Let's see, what's on the shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf.
Right.
But all the containers on the shelf are labelled with the letter A and a number. So I guess I could consider this part of the shelving unit section A. But I mean, if they're all labelled A, why is there a C?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's labelled Chem C9. Why would it be an A if it's got a C on it? Could someone have put it here on an accident? Oh, it's
right,
definitely not an
Definitely
accident.
check here then.
On the shelf is one look. I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labelled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section C. Alright, so C is poisons.
So what's on B?
So on B is a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. They're reagents. Put simply, they're using experiments to bring about a chemical reaction.
Oh.
So it's just science stuff. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? Must truly be bliss. That's harsh.
What?
What, you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application to the real world? Of course it doesn't, damn it! Everyone's saying that science is common sense in my school. Bullshit! I got my C, I'm happy with it. Shut up.
Same.
Sorry. Fucking old traumatic events just came up all of a sudden. I do apologise. The words of a lifelong
I
loser.
just picture you with like your grade in your hand and it's a C and you're like,
Hey.
my life is over.
I passed, okay? I'm happy with it.
So did I. So.
I didn't even say that. Anyway, what does it matter? Right now I need to focus on the shelf.
Although Master had to retake because I'm dumb as shit.
Oh, okay. All the containers on the shelf are labelled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I could consider this part of the shelving unit, section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about the shelf. Let's try to find out more about the shelving unit. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Well, we just did that. Section A has dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Aside from what I've got on the protein powder from Section A, what concerns me is that in Section A, there's a bottle with a label from Section C. What was a bolt of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on there. On Sakura's can, did it say A or did it say C?
C,
Did it?
C, yeah.
Can we double check it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it says C. Where is it?
Slow it down, I think. Oh, it's A. No, it's A.
A.
Chem A. Okay.
Oh.
That makes sense, so the protein stuff will be in A.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Oh, something's not right. Don't
What else is there? Check.
use your Batman vision, dude. Oh, the stain itself.
Oh.
There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. Better not leave a footprint. Should probably take a good hard look at that powder. Looks like a sand almost. There's a
like
bunch
piss,
of
mate.
yellow. It doesn't look like piss.
That looks like
It looks
piss
like
after-
grains, not liquid. I mean, okay, I know this is a Vita game, and I know it's old textures and shit. But piss wouldn't go whoosh, splash like that. It'd be like a puddle, wouldn't it? There's also the remains of a broken bottle. And next to the bottle was labelled Chem C4. So it looks like someone left footprints in the powder. So that's definitely poison then. Based on the position of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf.
But then how did they knock the...
Yeah, how did that get knocked over in the first
Yeah.
place? According to Byakuya, the powder would have had to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Nice! Footprints in the powder has been added to the Trooper section of your book. We're taking a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room.
To the rec room!
The rec room. You know the best part about this investigation is, well, about all the investigations to be honest,
Yeah.
that the music,
Did we talk to
this
Becky?
jamming ass music,
Did we talk to
the
Becky?
trumpets and all of its crazy
Is he just gonna
instruments and
insult
shit.
us?
Oh, okay, just gonna ignore my
Sorry,
compliments. of the
I
instruments, are
agree.
you?
The music is amazing.
Okay,
but have we
thanks.
spoken
And
to
I
Becky?
agree with you that we've talked to Byakuya yet. Bako, I know you have a good eye for spotting useful clues. But you always need to learn how to make use of those clues. What are you talking about?
That
We've
was
been doing
so
that for the past
bullshit.
3 chapters, mate. Have you not been in the last trials with us? Oh wait, you have.
Where's the rec room?
He even said in chapter 2, I know who to look out for, which is you.
He didn't say me specifically.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, at the end, he was like, if I become the Blackened, I know who to look out for. That's him pretty much acknowledging that, yo, you're a threat, you're a problem, you know? You're
But
gonna,
maybe he's the black one now.
you're gonna get in the way.
Where's the rec room?
It's in the third floor, mate.
Oh shit.
You're in the first floor.
I'm on the third floor.
Why'd you go and do that?
Because I thought that was...
You silly bitty.
I told you maths wasn't my strong suit, and that's a number!
Duh! What number's 3 again? Oh dear.
Plus I've had a lot to drink.
You make me channel Byakuya, which is insulting you.
Oh.
I don't like doing that.
No.
Don't make me insult you, Ben.
Wait, I
So it's
can't.
the one with the tiger on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear. What are you making of this so far, Ben?
I think I don't know who it is, but I definitely don't think suicide is the.
Let's not come to conclusions yet to who it was, because we ain't got everything yet.
Well, I definitely think that suicide's ruled out now.
But like Makoto just said here, how's your investigation going, Ben?
I think it's going well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're getting quite a few tidbits of information here and there. Not a lot from people like Hiro and Toko, but we got quite a bit from the chems lab. Told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro were thinking, but I couldn't finish my sentence because someone pressed the button.
Sorry.
So it's okay. I see. So, Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying.
Definitely, all three of them
shit.
could be here.
Someone's lying.
Anyway.
Well, I've made some progress on my own.
What?
Oh yeah? What do you got for us? Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things will reveal new clues. You do well to look over them one more time. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So what was it? The Monokuma bottles, the magazine, and the thing I've already forgot about. Yeah, alright. We got
Wouldn't it be easier if you told me?
something new, something new. Well, you know what Kyoko's like. You gotta deal with her crypticness. She'll give you a clue and then she'll get you to figure it out.
No.
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it. Correlation. Would that be the fact that the queen is missing?
Or would it be the fact that they're all chess pieces?
Well, that's the same thing, isn't it?
Alright.
The fact that we're chess pieces and that the queen is missing would mean that...
alright, yeah.
I think that might be what she's referring to. Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe the queen's not relevant at all.
Hey!
Hey, Kyoko. Can't you just tell me what it is? Oh, wow, he asked the $1 million question. Can you just tell me?
Oh, wow.
I don't mind guiding you toward clues, but giving you my conclusions isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions, so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right?
Oh!
No answer? I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Maybe to a degree. Ugh. I mean, to be fair, like, she's not exactly withholding information. She's just saying, she's giving you clues.
Yeah.
Like she's saying, oh, I figured something out. If you check out the bottles and this, you might find out. That's just, it's, you know, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it is a little bit better than just...
It's only when, like, you ask her where she's been, she goes, oh, never mind. That's when it becomes bullshit.
Yeah.
Actually, there's one other thing about Monokuma bottles that's bothering me.
The fact that they're Monokuma and they're in bottles.
I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? Experiment? Can
Anyway.
you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Huh? Sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. That obnoxious Byakuya's not here.
Oh,
so.
thank you for calling him out on that.
So then.
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. For that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. The broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces.
Poor Makoto, man. He gets slapped with all the shit.
He's everyone's bottom bitch.
He really
Byakuya's like, draw this shit, and Kyoko's like, gather up all these ghosts and broken shards
I
of glass.
feel like he's Cinderella. Please, just let me.
A male Cinderella. Without the beauty. Sorry to keep you waiting.
So then.
Is everything ready? Let's get to work. So what kind of experiment are we doing?
Now she's gonna say you're gonna put it all back together for me.
Oh, do you reckon?
In other words.
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights.
Oh, different.
To compare the weights of what? The piece of glass we collected, and the one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact.
Oh.
Why do you want to do that?
Oh, to see if the bottle could kill her, right, with the blow to the
With
head.
the weight of it.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
Listen.
First, let's compare the weight of 2 normal Monokuma bottles.
They're even.
Okay, they're even.
In other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same. Nothing else could really affect the weight.
Right.
so then,
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see?
It would be less.
Yeah, surely it would be less. Well, a normal assumption would be either balance out or the pieces I collected would be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
so then,
Okay then, let's give it a try. What?
Why is it heavier?
The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
What?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. Nani?
What? I'm so confused now, Joe. What the
In
fuck?
other
The
words,
results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together,
hey,
and I believe you arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So what do you think? It's all on you. Oh man, damn it, it's all on us.
I don't get that.
What does
at
that
all.
mean? Yeah. What does that imply?
Let's check the magazines.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. So if it's heavier, would it just be that bottle in particular that's heavier?
That would make no sense though. They're all the same size.
I guess.
Is that Pudgy
no.
Princess?
Oh, it's Pudgy
Oh,
Princess.
no.
Oh no, it's not just Pudgy Princess, it's the fucking Kakuto Lady's Pudgy Princess. Did someone put it back that way on accident?
hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. Oh fuck! What? That's just Toko. This is... On one of the pages near the centre of the magazine, a word had been written in blood, bold bloody letters. And it said Toko. Could this be a dying message?
correct.
I mean, it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this
So,
is indeed a dying message? Someone used their finger to write it.
What?
A dying message.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. Do you trust Kyoko, Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah? I trust her too. Oh, excuse you. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that says Toko, right?
Oh.
Yeah, looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's
I mean, okay, Aoi.
she's the killer for sure.
No, Aoi, as we know, this is Danganronpa, and as we know...
Yep, very dank.
Dangan! Fucking... But anyway, as we've learnt from the previous chapters, you should not jump in like that and just assume that that is what it is. Just saying.
Looks like she's jumping to it, mate. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use to corner the killer. Yeah, but we don't know who wrote it.
Yeah.
That's going to be important as well. Who wrote down the name?
I don't think it's Toko now.
I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious.
Alright, I don't think it's Toko now. I'm actually crossing Toko off my suspect list.
Okay, so Toko's not on it.
Just because that's way too planted.
Fuck.
What was the other thing?
Was it Sakura's body that she said?
Oh,
Yeah, according to Kyoko, there's still something to be discarded from Sakura's body.
just a second.
Just stood up into space isn't going to help you figure anything out. Well, yeah, I know, but
Hey,
don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? Well, that's what we're going to do!
Oh, come on! It's a fucking dying body. It's a dead body. I would be a bit nervous to examine it myself.
And we press X to examine it, man. I mean, I know you're clever and all, Kyoko, but you still got an attitude problem. There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to.
No.
Although, there's still sometimes I just wish she'd like lighten the fuck up. Can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
it's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you?
So...
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past.
Okay, you are definitely a detective.
That's totally detective shit you're on about. Sorry, never mind.
Okay, you are definitely.
Okay, now you said sorry, never mind. That definitely means that
You're a detective.
you're a detective, man.
Hey,
More importantly, look here.
Is that piss? Again,
No, it's not piss.
I swear, someone's got a blood problem right now.
Why are you so obsessed with it being piss?
Maybe I need to go to the toilet,
it's
Joe.
not pissed. I don't know. Maybe there's a crazy theory where, you know, piss heals wounds. Maybe she hurt her foot and she rubbed it on there to
Her
heal the
shoe.
wound. No, it's not piss, Ben.
Okay.
It's that chemical.
Alright.
Her shoes. Is it yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
It reeks of asparagus. Ugh. Yellow powder has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey,
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain. Ah,
It
thank you.
would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow.
Knew it.
Oh fuck. But instead received 2 blows
Oh.
to the head. 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? There's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So, that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
Okay.
Interesting. We've got a lot of accounts from people. We've got Aoi's, Byakuya's, and now we've got Kyoko's investigation thingy. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Oh shit! Ding dong bing bong! It's time! Oh, okay.
Oh, come on.
We're gonna drink a Monokuma.
Oh.
Imagine drinking Monokuma.
You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
What?
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I?
Well, since you're so excited about it, of course you can Monokuma.
Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right?
Oh, fuck.
Let's go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Oh, so just like chapter 3, everything's not as obvious as before. There are lots of theories that do hold a lot of weight, like Sakura committing suicide and like a secret entrance.
Well, we haven't found that.
But we don't know which theory is correct. Maybe it'll come up later on in the trial, I don't know. It's just figuring out what theory as to how Sakura died is correct.
Yeah.
I mean, that's most trolls, really, but there'll be a bit more like... I don't know, there are obvious theories.
Yeah.
It's just figuring out which one is...
Well, I definitely don't think suicide is now a thing. 'Cause
No?
there's too much. There's too many like other things that happen that,
Yeah.
that don't like connect to suicide.
There are a lot of factors in this.
Because I doubt she knocked herself out on, unless she knocked herself out with the bottle and then that didn't work and then she was like, let me just down all this poison in the chem room and then die in here.
But that'd be
would
suicide.
That would be suicide.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, to connect suicide, but that would be done.
At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen.
And that's it.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh fuck, trial time
Oh,
next
no,
time.
wait.
Shit. Right, Ben, before we
I
begin,
know what's happening.
who do you think is the killer?
I'm really drunk and I can't think.
Oh, well, the
okay.
meds, make a theory.
Oh, fuck, alright.
What do you reckon, my boy?
Okay, so my choices are Byakuya, Toko, Hero, and who's the other one?
You got Aoi, you got Kyoko.
Wait, Aoi's off the list, because why the fuck would Aoi murder fucking Sakura?
And then you got yourself.
Yeah, well, we're off the list, and
You say you didn't think it was Toko either because of the whole
yeah,
writing
the
name
dying
kind of
message.
thing.
I'm eliminating that.
That'd be too obvious, wouldn't it?
I think it's Hero.
You think it's Hero? Oh shit! You think it's Weed Man?
I think Weed Man may have maybe cooks up a bit of something in the chem
Ah,
lab
I see what you did there. I like it. Very nice.
and then get Try
made
this
you some
protein drink.
Ultra epic protein drink.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My special blend.
Oh fuck, shit. Sucker like maybe like tried a bit of weed or something. And killed her.
Killed her, and then he's like, "Oh shit, I didn't mean it."
Knowing Hero, I wouldn't be surprised in this case.
I'm locking in Hero.
He's the most suspicious, isn't he?
I'm locking in Hero.
He's withheld a lot of information during this whole investigation, which is one thing you shouldn't do with us because we get pissed off with characters who do that, as you can tell from chapter 3.
Hero is being locked in right now.
Yeah, there he is. You ain't getting out, mate. You ain't getting your spliffs until you're innocent until proven guilty. I mean, guilty until proven innocent. I mean, either way, when
I'm actually feeling pretty positive it's Hero on this one.
Yeah?
I'm feeling good about this choice.
Alright, okay. Ben's feeling confident, guys.
I'm feeling good about this.
We'll find out if you're correct.
Gotta get one right at
The
least.
glass trial.
I can't get a 7th. I swear to God, I've got to get 1 out of at least. How
That
many
drink's
there
still
are.
right on it, mate. If you get it wrong, go down your throat. Alright, next time on Danganronpa. Next class trial. It's going to be an interesting one. I've got a feeling. Alright, I'm Joe, that's Ben. We'll see you guys in the class trial. Who killed Sakura? Who did it? I liked her. She's one of my favourite girl characters. Not as good as Celeste, but still pretty awesome. Damn it.